Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to the monthly October astrology. Oh, what a month. We are deep into eclipse season right now. Yes, we are. What is being revealed? Many things. On the 2nd, we have a Libra solar eclipse. And then later on, we have a full moon in Aries. We're going to look at how we can be independent and unique in our life, and also how to see the truth to form closer intimacy with people. Here's your monthly astrology. Aquarius, how are you doing? This month kicks off with the new moon in Libra, annual solar eclipse, and it's also got a very strong connection to Mercury. So there's adventure in the air. Perhaps you were making plans to do something quite radical, quite bold, expressing your true self in some way, potentially traveling or studying. This is fantastic news, but because eclipses hide things, something that you don't know about connected to one of those areas is going to come to the surface. Some of those clues will come up potentially next week, but also in the next 6 months, you're going through very big changes when it comes to your desire for freedom, to express your unique soul, to travel, to explore. You're also fascinated and may meet someone who's very unique. But if you've already met someone unique and different and unusual in some way, you will find out very soon if they're for real or if there's any sort of duplicity attached to that. On the 4th, Venus is trine Saturn. You want to commit to a project, a goal, potentially something work-wise, and you are all in. Other people love you and what you're doing. There's a lot of good fortune attracted to it. And you're ready to make a commitment, fearlessly make a commitment, because something just feels right to you this month to commit to. Venus is also trine Mars on the 8th of October, and Mercury is trine Jupiter. That is a very fabulous day, twofold for you actually. One, when it comes to your goals and habits and working towards what you want, but two, to have fun and frisky pleasure. And that's your ideal combination. You know, do something serious, but also do something like, you know, wild and free-spirited. And both those energies are around you on that day. Jupiter is going retrograde, is going backwards. There may be an ex-lover, an old friend, or someone from the past, or even maybe a project, a creative pursuit that you suddenly decide to bring back in your life, or they just turn up. But it looks to be that it's a really nice vibe and it's positive. I mean, you know, you've got to make that call, but good things are coming to you from the past that bring happiness and a bounce in your step and some optimism. Pluto is going direct, and you can dream about the future again rather than sort of being confused about the past. And your intuition is on point. Your intuition is saying, okay, this is what you need to do to make radical changes. Come on now, let's do it. And you're truly thinking about it, and you're ready for that action. Now, let us not forget that you are going through massive transitions, and this is the beginning of a very long, interesting, fascinating journey where, you can't tolerate things which are not authentic. You will not be able to tolerate things that aren't for you, that your soul doesn't agree to. You can't be superficial, not that you tend to be anyway. You have to really honor your needs and your desires, and it's time to expand and express yourself. And honestly, really, truly, from when Pluto fully goes into Aquarius, go after your dreams. You're a visionary. Follow those visions all the way. Now, Venus is in Scorpio, Mercury is going into Scorpio, and the Sun is going into Scorpio. And this is the area for you which is about your career, your reputation, or your life goals. Any of those three things. And you're on it. You go, this is where I'm heading. This is what I believe in. And this is how I can stand up and be counted. And you're going for that all of this month. And it's very, very positive for you. On the 17th is a big old astrological day. We have Venus sextile Pluto. We have the full supermoon in Aries, and that is squaring Pluto. It's all about sudden realizations and energizing of a situation that brings about change. There may be news. You may have an idea. There may be a conversation and it shifts things for you. And you're like, I know what direction I need to go in. I know who I am now. But there may be a bit of a power struggle, a bit of a push me, pull me for you within that experience. But you don't care because you're going for it. You're going to go forward. You're not going to let anybody or anything hold you back. Venus, also on the 17th, is shifting signs and going into Sagittarius and pushing you out there into the spotlight. You are revealing yourself in some way. Other people are very connected to you. It's when Venus, for the whole time Venus is there for you, other people find you magnetic, interesting and compelling. And it's great for you to draw people to you, and you're going to be happy in the spotlight. Also, you might meet someone in a group setting that really sets your heart on fire. It is quite the intense time for you. When Mars is sextile Uranus on the 25th, you are like, rah, I'm going to change direction. I'm going to do something. You might be working on your home at that time, redecorating, transforming things, but it will be a sudden urge out of the blue. This month brings great power to you, and it's reminding you of how far you've come, and it's also informing you on the next steps. Fascinating. So much love, my darling. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for the love you've given me regarding the Knight-Waite Tarot. If you haven't got it yet, it contains all of my love and passion that I've had for tarot since I was a small child. And the book gives you an easy way to not only work with tarot easily and quickly, but also to manifest. You can get it from the dreaded Amazon or all good bookstores. So thank you once again.